The red carpet premiere of The First Step is headed to the Imperial Theater. Earlier, I spoke with Jerry and Julie Loncon. They're the owners of 220 Films. So let's get right to it. Tell us all about the movie and about 220 Films.
Studio 220 Films is it's a faith-based film company. We're located here in Southeast Texas, and we are dedicated to making films that show Christians as real people, because we face real problems like everyone else does. This is our first major release. It is called The First Step. It is about a family who faces tragedy when their whole world collapses around them, and what they need to do, take that first step back toward, what do you do when you face tragedy? You take that first step towards recovery. And that's basically what the movie's about. There's so much more to say, but so little time to say it, and I want people to be surprised.
What inspired you guys to put this production on?
To be honest, God has been after me to create these films my entire life. I made my first movie, my first visual story when I was 4 years old. And that was a really, really, really long time ago. And I've been doing this type of thing ever since, usually for other people. And he kept telling me to go out and do this on our own. And Julie and I kept talking about it and praying. And finally we decided that, hey, God's been training me to do this my entire life. Let's step out of the boat and do it. And we decided to do that. And about a week later, out of the blue, not asking for it, just someone from Houston sent me a script in email, said, hey, would you consider making this movie? And it was the script that would become The First Step. So, it just showed up. The movie just showed up, and we worked on it about a year. And we worked on fleshing out the script. The script writer, his name is Brandon Newman. He's very good. He had written a very good base story, and we worked with him and with some other people in our company, and we just fleshed out the script. And God just kept sending us people to be a part of the production, and sending us people before we even knew we needed them. But every time we needed someone with a specific set of skills, they would just show up. And we built it into what we think is a very nice film, very good movie. It's won 6 awards so far, and it's right now we're up for 2 more. Right now we're waiting to find out how we do on those.
What do you hope people get from the film?
I hope, or we hope, that one, people again will realize that Christians are real people, that we're just like everybody else. We face issues. We serve a God who's not a God of rainbows and unicorns. Bad things happen. And what makes us different is how we face those things, what we do next. And we want people to feel that we're not trying to put on any kind of airs. We're not special. We serve a God who's special. And sometimes life is hard, but you have to move forward. You have to take that first step in moving forward in tragedy. But then again, in the end, we want people to have hope.
And that red carpet premiere of The First Step is Saturday, January 20th at 6 p.m. over at the Imperial Theater. General admission tickets are $20, VIP tickets are $40, and of course we have more details on WJBF.com.